Hi, before I begin this video, I will say that I have just uploaded a Facebook page called Anime and Manga Community. It's so people can talk about what they are watching and reading. I wanted to retake off, so I'm advertising it. The link is down below in the description. So, furthermore, here's the video. Okay, so where do I begin? Jojo. It's a series I didn't know or not if I should collect or watch or read. I haven't read the manga yet, but the art style really putting me off to start with. And not the artwork I'm familiar with. It just looked, no pun intended, really bizarre. Um, but I checked out the anime first because I heard such good things about the anime, and that's why I got the mangas behind me. The anime blew me away. I got used to the art style really fast. It looks definitely crazy. The first part, the second part, and the third part. The first and second part were really good. The third part completely amazing. I'm actually in the middle of watching the third part. I know the fourth part is many people's favourites, and I'm so looking forward to the fourth part because it does look good. And I watched all the openings, and yes, the fourth part definitely my favourite audio tracks when it comes to the openings. But to really sum this up, so JoJo Bizarre Adventures, it I didn't realise what I was getting into. It were pretty much a generations of sons. That's why I'm a little bit confused before we get into it, because even though the title is Jojo, and I thought that the name of the character Jojo, but just the nickname, that actually got passed down by generations. It's pretty much like Doctor Who, but they don't get reincarnated with their ancestors, pretty much. Um, Watching the third season, it reminds me a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho, and then of course getting into it reminded me a bit of Street Fighter. Um, yeah, so the first one we took off um, with Jonathan Joestar and Dio Brando. And Dio is definitely a really bad guy. Um, I'm not going to spoil anything in this show, but um, Dio, the second part begins with Dio grandson, and then we got the third party also their grandson's grandson. Um, so I don't know what ancestor is the fourth one, because I haven't got to that point yet. And please don't spoil anything we're going on. Of course, I will only be able to watch up to part 5, since that's the only season will aired, which is past the manga. That's why I started with the anime first. But I will definitely. I'm collecting all the mangas. I actually ordered all the mangas, so that is a big spoiler for my next video. Um, so as soon all the mangas came, as soon part 4 finished, mangas, there only like 2, 3 more, I believe, what I heard. And then I will start reading it and pick up the mangas definitely when they comes out and read them straight away. I am having such a blast. Jojo, I never thought I would like it so much. I can honestly believe the hype it have. I didn't understand why people so in love with Jojo because the art style would completely totally whack, and um and the poses the characters make. I even googled a few times see if this so weird class of yaoi or something because the characters look completely gay, but obviously that ain't the case because they got wives and that. But this so completely amazing. I am definitely looking forward to reading the manga. After I watched part two, I flicked through the manga, and now I actually really like the art style after watching anime. So when I finally get down to reading the manga, it will definitely be a blast. And I already started collecting JoJo merchandise. I ordered a T-shirt from online, so I'm excited for when that comes. And no doubt I'll order some figures in months to come. So here is my big recommendation for JoJo, and definitely no pun intended. Do not judge a book by cover. The story completely amazing. The story definitely understandable and follow completely. Well, it's a real blast to watch the anime. I can't wait until I get to part 4, which I will get to part 4 later this week. Because I started watching it late last week and I'm already in the middle of part 3, which is the second season. The part 1 and 2 are short, so you crammed them into one season. And then season 3, 4 and 5 are bigger episodes because the bigger volumes what they are adapting, and in no filler. And the opening soundtracks is really awesome, like rock metal, and then it get really dark, get really colourful and dark. So I am completely obsessed with JoJo now. I since I started watching it, well, late August, the last few days of August, as soon as I got paid, I completely. So I only had for the first 3. I had the complete first part and the first 2 volumes of the second part, but I completely spent my money on every single JoJo from that on, and you will definitely see it in this month's video on my haul. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I mentioned before, what I'm picking up, um, even stuff I'm picking up what ain't in my hauls, because my hauls only contain mangas only. When I pick up anime related content like posters, t-shirts, anime itself, when I pick up stuff like that, I will show off on that website. So I hope you guys check the website out and like it. Give me some support and yet talk about anime and what you guys are watching and what you guys are reading and what you guys are picking up. I really am interested, and I'm looking forward to all these new subscribers on my Facebook channel and my Facebook page, Anime and Manga Community. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.